Love Judy.
I'm Jessica Dupart. A lot of people know me as Judy. I am the owner of Kaleidoscope Hair Products. To date, the company's probably made close to $40 million. Also birthed Kaleidoscope Realty, Kaleidoscope Management, Kaleidoscope Cares, Kaleidoscope Shipping and Receiving. Yeah.
The moment DA Brat stepped onto the stage, everything felt different. She had always been known for her strength, resilience, and ability to rise above the challenges in her life. But today, she wasn't the person who had it all together. Today, she was exposed, raw, and ready to share the painful truth with the world. Judy's dark secrets DA Brat had never expected to hear, had come to light, and the impact was far-reaching. This wasn't just about love or betrayal. It was about trust, transparency, and a relationship that was built on lies. DA Brat's voice was shaky, yet firm, as she shared the devastating truth of what had happened between her and Judy. "I never thought it would come to this," DA Brat said, struggling to hold back tears. "But the truth needs to come out. Judy's secrets have torn us apart, and I can't keep hiding it anymore." DA Brat's voice cracked with emotion as she described the depths of the betrayal she felt. "I always thought that Judy was my partner, my rock, someone I could trust no matter what," DA Brat shared. "But when I uncovered the truth about her past, everything changed." Judy had kept many secrets from DA Brat, secrets that she had hidden for years, and now they were coming to light. "I thought I knew everything about her, but I was wrong. She had a past, a dark one, that she never told me about," DA Brat continued. "And when I found out, it was like the rug was pulled out from under me. I didn't know who she was anymore."
Well, you may have seen me out, but I would never put myself in a position to get hurt or be caught. I would never hold hands or do anything improper in public. So everything I did personally was private. I made sure of that. I won't send a naked picture, a naked video, anything, because it may possibly get out, and I didn't want to take that chance back then. Now, who cares? But back
DA Brat took a deep breath before continuing. She was hiding things that not only affected her life but ours, things that were so far beyond just relationship problems. It was about trust, honesty, and respect, things we both took for granted. And now, I realized that I've been living with a version of Judy that wasn't real. DA Brat shook her head in disbelief. How could I have not seen it? How could I have been so blind to the truth? As DA Brat continued to share her story, the depth of Judy's hidden past became even more apparent. "When I first started digging, I thought I was just being paranoid. But the more I uncovered, the more it hurt," DA Brat said, voice trembling with emotion. "I found out that Judy had lied about her finances, her past relationships, and the mistakes she'd made. I didn't expect her to be perfect, but I never imagined the extent to which she had hidden things from me." DA Brat paused, her eyes filled with pain. "The most painful part was realizing that all this time, Judy had been keeping me in the dark, about her finances, about her failed relationships, and about the things that she had done that we would never be able to come back from." The secrets Judy had kept hidden were not small, and DA Brat now found herself questioning everything she thought she knew about their life together. It wasn't just about the past, it was about the way Judy tried to control the narrative. "She had me believe that I was the one who was overreacting, that I was being irrational. But now, the truth is out, and it's clear to me how much she was lying to protect herself." DA Brat shook her head in disbelief. "I had no idea how deep the lies ran. But now I see it. Judy was hiding more than just mistakes. She was hiding a whole life that I wasn't a part of." As DA Brat reflected on the emotional toll of Judy's secrets, her words were laced with sorrow and frustration. "It was like every day, I was living in this perfect little bubble, believing everything was fine. But the moment the truth came out, that bubble popped," DA Brat explained. "I didn't know who I was anymore. I didn't know who Judy was anymore." The emotional weight of discovering the truth had left DA Brat feeling numb. It wasn't just about the secrets. It was about the way they shattered my sense of security, my trust in the person I thought I could rely on. I felt betrayed by someone I had given everything to. DA Brat paused, collecting herself before continuing. "This wasn't just about love anymore. It was about respect and trust. Judy's secrets were like cracks in the foundation of our relationship, and no matter how hard we tried to patch them up, they kept getting wider." She let out a frustrated sigh. "I didn't know how to move forward. How do you rebuild something when you can't even trust the person you're supposed to build it with?" DA Brat's voice faltered as she shared the emotional toll these revelations had taken on her. I felt alone, like I had been lied to my entire life. I was left questioning everything we had built together. The financial strain caused by Judy's actions was one of the hardest truths DA Brat had to face. I was carrying the weight of everything on my shoulders, DA Brat admitted. I worked so hard for everything I had. And yet, I found myself trying to fix problems that weren't even mine to fix. Judy's financial irresponsibility had seeped into their relationship, causing endless arguments and strain. At first, I tried to help. I thought I could guide her, but the more I did, the more I realized it was never going to get better, DA Brat explained. She was reckless with money. I was paying off debts, covering bills, trying to make sure our life didn't fall apart. But no matter how much I gave, it was never enough. DA Brat's frustration was palpable. I spent so much time worrying about finances, about how we were going to survive, how we were going to make it through the month, that I forgot about the emotional toll it was taking on me. DA Brat took a deep breath, trying to steady herself. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for the stress, the constant worry, the constant feeling that I was carrying this relationship all by myself. Judy's financial irresponsibility didn't just affect their lifestyle, it chipped away at DA Brat's mental health. I wasn't just stressed about money, I was stressed about the future. And in the end, it wasn't just the financial strain that broke us, it was the lack of support, the constant feeling that I was doing everything alone. When the truth about Judy's dark secrets was exposed, Judy was left speechless. Judy was in shock at first, DA Brat recalled. She couldn't believe the truth had come out. She tried to deny it, to make excuses, but I wasn't having it anymore. Judy's defensiveness only fueled DA Brat's frustration. At first, she tried to deflect, saying it wasn't as bad as it seemed. But I had the evidence, and she couldn't deny it anymore. Judy's response was a mix of guilt, anger, and confusion. She apologized, but the apology didn't mean anything. It was too late for apologies. The truth had been exposed, and everything was out in the open, DA Brat shared, voice thick with emotion. Judy's reaction was just another reminder of how much she had been hiding. She kept saying that she never wanted to hurt me, but her actions spoke louder than words. DA Brat paused, trying to find the right words to express the weight of the situation. The reality is, it's too late for apologies. The damage has been done, and it's not something you can just fix with words. Judy's tears and regret were evident, but DA Brat wasn't sure she could ever move past the betrayal. It's not just about what happened, it's about the fact that I've been living with someone who wasn't completely honest with me. And that's the hardest thing to accept. The public's reaction to DA Brat's revelations was swift, intense, and filled with a mixture of disbelief, anger, and support. Fans flooded social media, sharing their opinions and reacting to the shocking truth DA Brat had revealed about her relationship with Judy. The revelation had a powerful impact, shaking not only DA Brat supporters but also the broader public who had admired their relationship for years. Many fans expressed their disbelief at the extent of the betrayal, struggling to understand how Judy could have hidden something so significant for so long. "I can't believe Judy hid all of this from DA Brat," one fan tweeted, their words echoing the feelings of many others who were stunned by the depth of the deception. For many, it was hard to reconcile the image they had of Judy with the reality that DA Brat had now exposed. As the shock settled, the support for DA Brat began to pour in. Fans who had watched her career and personal life unfold in the public eye expressed their admiration for her bravery in speaking out. DA Brat deserves better. She's been through so much already, another fan wrote, emphasizing the emotional toll DA Brat had endured over the years. This was not just a single betrayal. It was a culmination of many struggles, and the public recognized the strength it took for DA Brat to finally face the truth and share it with the world. For her supporters, it was clear that DA Brat was deserving of a love that uplifted her, not one that hid painful truths or undermined her. Other fans took to social media to express their admiration for DA Brat's courage in exposing the truth. "I admire DA Brat for speaking out. She deserves to have the truth come out. No one should be kept in the dark like that," one fan shared, underscoring the importance of honesty in relationships and acknowledging the strength it took for DA Brat to reveal such a painful truth. It was a moment of vulnerability that resonated with many people, who saw DA Brat's actions not only as a personal revelation but also as an act of empowerment. Her willingness to confront the truth and share her story was seen as a beacon of strength, and many felt inspired by her ability to stand up for herself. Celebrities, too, weighed in on the situation, offering their support for DA Brat and expressing their concern over what she had been through.
DA Brat is stronger than anyone knows.
She's been through so much, and I'm proud of her for sharing her story, one celebrity commented. This support from her peers in the entertainment industry highlighted the broader impact of DA Brat's revelation. It was clear that the emotional toll of this situation had reached far beyond just DA Brat and Judy. It had affected everyone who had followed their journey. Another celebrity posted, "No one should have to go through what DA Brat is facing right now. Judy's actions are unacceptable." The widespread recognition of Judy's behavior as unacceptable reinforced the sense of injustice and the belief that DA Brat deserved better. The overwhelming support from both fans and celebrities reflected the collective shock and admiration for DA Brat's courage. It was a powerful moment in her life, one that not only exposed the painful truth about her relationship but also highlighted the strength and resilience she had shown in the face of adversity. The public's reaction served as a reminder of the importance of honesty and integrity, not just in relationships but in life itself. DA Brat's decision to speak out was met with an outpouring of love and admiration, and it was clear that her fans, as well as her peers, stood firmly behind her. The collective response underscored the belief that DA Brat deserved better and that her bravery in sharing her story would inspire others to speak their truth, no matter how difficult it might be. Despite the betrayal and the heartbreak, DA Brat is determined to move forward. "I've been through a lot, but I'm not going to let this define me," DA Brat said, voice filled with strength. "I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm stronger now because of it." DA Brat is focused on healing and reclaiming control of her life, both personally and professionally. "This experience has taught me to trust myself again, to focus on what matters," DA Brat shared, a look of determination in her eyes. "I'm not going to let Judy's secrets or our past keep me from moving forward. I'm ready to take back my life." DA Brat's journey isn't over, and she's committed to making the most of what comes next. "I know I've got a long road ahead, but I'm ready to face it head-on," DA Brat said with renewed confidence.
"This isn't the end of my story.
It's just the beginning." If DA Brat's journey inspired you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about DA Brat's strength and her courage to expose the truth?
We'd love to hear from you.